Hi, this is Carol Madden with Estate Sales News. I'm here in Morgan Park on the south side of Chicago today with Judy Martin, who is a certified appraiser with the International Society of Appraisers and the owner of The Perfect Thing, and also an estate liquidator with many, many years of experience. Judy, thank you so much for meeting me here today.
Oh, thanks for coming all this way to see our collections.
Why don't you tell our audience first a little bit about yourself, and then we'll get into the estate sale that you're going to have here in Morgan Park.
Okay. As you said, I am a certified appraiser through the International Society of Appraisers, so I do appraisal work. That's my professional title. That's what I am. I also have been doing estate sales for now over 25 years. I started with my mother, and my daughter is now my partner, so we are 3 generations of women, a family that have been doing these estate liquidations for a long, long time. And I certainly have seen, since my mother started in 1968 in Oak Park, which is where I'm from originally, I've seen the estate sale business grow and mature and become professional and really change in the way that it's done, the way that they're handled, and the knowledge that people bring to the table. The market has changed drastically in all those years. So I come in and liquidate people's things. Sometimes they're collections like these, where it's a very Renaissance type person who has a vast collection of various things. And sometimes it's just people's everyday things, depending, everybody has a different story. So you have to be able to bend and flow and move with the story. And it all becomes, in the end, hopefully tied up and put in a package and presented in a final check, and the people that buy the things walk away and say, I remember where I got this from, what house it was in, what the story behind it was. Sometimes that's the most important aspect of the item, not what it is necessarily, but the story of how it came to be in one residence. And it's always one residence, and it's always one person's property. I never combined. That's what I have the store for. The store is for people that I combine people's things in the store, but in an estate, it's only the estate's items that we're selling.
Right, because you have The Perfect Thing has a high-end consignment.
Correct, and that's in Wheaton, Illinois, and we've been there for 11 years now. And so that was for the people that had 5 or 6 things or 10 things that needed to be sold, and an estate sale wasn't proper. An estate sale is when there's enough, when it makes financial sense for the seller, for the client, and for the estate liquidator and the public to come to a sale that's of such quality and substance that they want to, it takes a lot to get people out to spend their money today, especially today, because you have the internet that you're dealing with, you have eBay, you have a Ruby Lane, you have First Dibs, you have so many different avenues where people can purchase things. And that's part of the reason the estate sale business has changed so much, because there are many avenues that people can sell things through. So it's not just, it used to be auctions and tag sales. That was it. And you put an ad in the paper, and you put an ad in every paper, and you spent $1,000 on advertising. Well, now anybody can go up, and for $100, you can advertise a whole sale, and but you better really know what you're selling. That's the object of a professional estate liquidator, is to realize what they're selling and understand what makes the good, better, best of the items that they're selling, and watch the ebb and flow of the market. What's hot, what's not? Why is this piece more important than that piece? Why is this piece fallen off in favor and so the value has gone down? Or why is this an up-and-coming piece? What's happened in the market? Why are those things important today? It's changing so quickly that you have to follow it so closely.